In this controversial world, one of the most polarizing figures in combat sports history, Conor McGregor, is again in the spotlight. This time in one of the heinous crimes nobody would want to commit, especially a celebrity. You guessed it right from the title, sexual assault charges. So, did he cross the line? Is there more to this saga than meets the eye? Get ready to be blown away as we separate fact from fiction and delve into the dark side of a fighting icon. Let's roll the tape. Conor McGregor is the most financially successful fighter in the history of mixed martial arts, which he holds by his amazing accomplishments in the field of mixed martial arts. In fact, he achieved a very respectable ranking of number 35 on Forbes' 2022 list of the highest paid sportsmen, with an estimated yearly earning of almost $43 million. The things that Conor McGregor has accomplished in the sport are really impressive. He was once a UFC featherweight and lightweight champion, and his electric performances have captivated fans all over the world. One of McGregor's most remarkable achievements is the fact that he has competed in some of the most financially successful pay-per-view events in the combat sports industry. These activities not only serve to highlight his extraordinary abilities, but also made a substantial contribution to his financial success. Because of his skill and popularity, McGregor has been able to rake in a significant amount of money throughout his career. In 2018, he launched his very own Irish whiskey distillery under the brand name Proper No. 12. Whiskey connoisseurs came to recognize and appreciate the brand more and more as time went on, showing that this business endeavor was a profitable investment. McGregor's determination to be an entrepreneur paid off when he decided to sell the bulk of his stock in the firm in April 2021. This move brought him a profit of around $150 million. But with stardom, in comes the notoriety. McGregor has been accused of sexually assaulting a lady while attending an NBA Finals game in Miami. The lady claims that McGregor participated in sexual actions with her through force when they were both present in a VIP men's washroom at the Kaseya Center. She said that McGregor kissed her forcefully and made an effort to force her to engage in various sexual activities against her will. In response to an inquiry from ESPN about the charges leveled against Conor McGregor, a representative for the Miami Police Department confirmed that the department's Special Victims section is now investigating a complaint. According to reports, the event occurred on Friday night during Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The lady has accused the security staff of the Miami Heat and the NBA of aiding McGregor in the assault by pushing her into the restroom and removing her from her buddies so that she could be attacked alone. McGregor denied the charges and had his attorney Barbara Yanez reject the claims on his behalf. After the alleged incident, the woman's attorney, Ariel Mitchell, addressed a letter to McGregor in which she highlighted the fact that her client had promptly informed local authorities as well as her legal firm. In the letter, McGregor was warned about the possibility of legal action and asked to save any potential evidence that may be found. Also, Mitchell sent legal letters to both the NBA and the Miami Heat. The UFC is also looking into the matter but has refrained from making any comments as they will conduct more investigation, as well as wait for the legal process to take its course. On the incident night, McGregor was there as a guest of the NBA and the Miami Heat, who were competing in the NBA Finals against the Denver Nuggets. During the second half of Game 4, McGregor was advertising a recovery spray. During the act, McGregor punched the Heat mascot Bernie twice. As a result, the person who played the mascot had to be transported to the emergency department. So in the heat of the moment, he might have done something wrong, but nobody knows for sure as there's no video evidence of it. While the Miami Heat and the NBA have both got involved in the matter and confirmed the woman's charges that were made against them. The Heat said that they were looking into the matter thoroughly and that they would withhold any comment until the inquiry was over. According to the statement made by the NBA, they are cooperating with the Heat to get further information. This isn't the first time the notorious Conor McGregor has been accused of sexual assault. He has been accused 4 separate times outside of the United States. However, he has not been held accountable for any of these incidents, and at least one of the cases against him has been dismissed. It is a big blow for all big parties involved, as McGregor is a former champion in both the featherweight and lightweight divisions of the UFC. He has competed in many pay-per-view events, including a boxing battle against Floyd Mayweather in 2017, which was a huge success. but McGregor has been out with a leg injury since July 2021 and is presently acting as a coach on the ongoing season of The Ultimate Fighter, which began filming in Las Vegas earlier this year. But McGregor's history of violent behavior cannot be ignored, and it's not just civilians, he has run-ins with the authorities too. In 2019, a lady alleged that in the year 2018, he had sexually abused her in a hotel suite. According to the statement of claim, McGregor and the lady had the same social ties due to their shared upbringing in the same region. After exchanging flirtatious messages on Instagram, McGregor's chauffeur picked up the lady and her companion on December 9, 2018, and dropped them at a hotel in Dublin along with one of McGregor's buddies. The lady thought that she would be partying with McGregor, but in the car, a bag of cocaine was offered to them, and the lady confirmed that she had used part of it. Then in the penthouse apartment, according to the allegations, McGregor invited the lady to the bedroom and asked for a sexual act, but she declined his request. According to the complaint, McGregor kissed her against her will, removing her clothing over her protest, and when she struggled by biting and striking him, he strangled her and grabbed her 3 times until she stopped struggling. According to the other allegations made in the complaint, McGregor told her, "That's how I felt in the octagon. I had to tap myself out 3 times. That's how I felt." Due to the drugs, the lady went to sleep, and when she woke up in the early evening, she discovered that McGregor had left with her coworker, but that he had later returned with a drink that had been bought by McGregor's buddy. Her recollection of what happened is unclear, although she does remember being in a cab at some point. The lady was then notified by the police that McGregor's buddy claimed to have had intercourse with her, even though she had no recollection of the encounter and did not provide permission for it. After she got back to her house, her mother immediately phoned an ambulance, and the woman was taken to a hospital with a treatment unit for sexual assault. During the inspection, it was discovered that she had abrasions on her face, neck, and right breast, in addition to bruises all over her body. After waiting a month, the lady went to the police to report that she had been raped. Because of the claimed assault, she's been unable to work since May 2019 and has been dealing with a variety of psychological and emotional problems. The lady reported the incident to the authorities in 2019, and soon afterwards, Irish media sources began reporting on the issue. However, because of the restrictions that govern current criminal prosecutions, McGregor was not identified in the report. Names like Irish sports star were used instead of the actual term. Over the last several years, McGregor has been involved in several other legal disputes. In April 2018, he used a metal dolly to throw through a bus window as it was inside the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, causing injuries to many fighters who were on board. In March 2019, McGregor was taken into custody in Miami Beach on charges that he broke another person's phone. After he negotiated an agreement with the individual to handle the matter outside of court, the lawsuit was dismissed. In November 2019, Conor McGregor entered a guilty plea to the charge of assault in Ireland for hitting a guy when they were both at a bar. After all of this, Conor McGregor appeared to carry on with his usual business demeanor, even though he faces rape allegations. Taken to social media, McGregor expressed gratitude towards his fans for their unwavering support in light of the accusations made against him. With conviction, the UFC star vehemently denied the allegations, expressing his confidence and ultimately proving his innocence. "I extend my heartfelt appreciation to my loyal fans," tweeted McGregor. "Rest assured, I firmly believe that these accusations will be disproven." Furthermore, McGregor expressed his appreciation for the opportunity to show his innocence. He reaffirmed his determination to step into the ring once more, aiming to prolong his record to 22 wins, 6 losses, and no draws. He said, "I shall soon return to the octagon. My focus lies on my training, and I'm genuinely enthused to resume competing." He firmly stated his commitment to clearing his name, exuding confidence in his forthcoming exoneration. While the rape allegation looms over McGregor's career, its impact remains uncertain. The question lingers, will he triumph in his quest to clear his name and make a triumphant return to the fighting arena? What do you think? Let us know in the comments down below.